A woman is in the living room looking at her cell phone. Her boyfriend arrives and they kiss. He asks her if she has the money for her trip. She says she doesn't have the money yet, that it is difficult, because she is thinking of investing in the house. The husband says it would be nice to travel. She says she wants to go to the beach. He comments that he will charge someone for the money, so they can go on the trip. He says he will try to get a card from someone. Another time she comes into the kitchen and the man is waiting. She tells him she has good news to tell him. He asks if everything will go well for the trip. He says they have to get organized to go on this trip, and asks her where she would like to go. She replies that they will go to Puerto de Galinas. He agrees, and asks if the man will take long to come back. She says she thinks so, because he is always gone for many days, and that gives them time to travel without the man noticing. He calls his wife to come upstairs to the bedroom. At another point, she is lying on the bed on her cell phone, commenting on a box. She opens it very excitedly and realizes it is a new cell phone. She says it is just as she wanted and thanks her husband. She is very happy. Another time they are in the living room and the husband says that the wife might ask the man to give her a car. She says she is not so sure about this. She comments that she needs to think about how to do it. She says she doesn't even have a license, and the husband says that's why he's there, to drive for her. She calls the man, calling him love, tells him she would like to make a request, tells him she would really like to have a car, and asks if he could give her a car. She is very happy, as the man on the phone tells her that he will definitely be able to give her the car. She thanks the other man very much, tells him that she loves him very much. And her lover tells her that he is very happy about it and that he will always drive for her. They celebrate, and she says that the man just told her to choose the model of the car. Then they are in a bed commenting how happy they are for all that they are getting from the other man. The lover says he is very hungry and the food has to come soon. The woman says she is always hungry. They hear someone knocking at the door and go downstairs to see who it is. When they arrive, there is a man with a suitcase. When they meet, the man who has arrived is the husband, and the woman asks him what he is doing there, since he had said he would be late for his trip. She doesn't react and says that she didn't even tell him she was coming back. She explains that it was all a misunderstanding. The man gets angry and says that there is no misunderstanding, that he had already understood everything that was going on. He sends the lover out of his house. The lover runs away. The man is very sad and says that he always sends her everything she needs, always helps her and supports her, and gives her everything she wants, and so she thanks him. He gets angry and says he won't accept that in his house. The woman desperately tries to explain herself, but the man does not accept. She says she doesn't know what happened and asks him for forgiveness for everything. He says he doesn't want to hear from her anymore in his life, tells her to get out of his life. She says she needs to take her things. He says she has nothing, because everything she has was given to her by him. He kicks her out and tells her he never wants to see her again. She shudders and leaves. He is left deep in thought, wondering why he is going through this.